We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 5.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Ball one to start the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He froze him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Andrew.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you've two, and it's a battle.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike now.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
2-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Two and 1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. In now, Kevin Pillar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pillar. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2.
Now the 3-2.
Luke Voigt is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Pitch popped up. Devers camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, another foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Heath Hembry, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout. 0-1 the count from the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he swings through. A fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Michael Chavis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is pulled into right. Judge is there. 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. into right field. That's a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the veteran DH, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Verdugo looks up into the second deck and gone. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's by him for strike one. Still only 1 out in the inning. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
4 runs here in this half inning. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Bogaerts.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 99.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he fouls this one off. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Not shortstop.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Called strike, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready to take his hacks again, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start us off in the eighth.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
This is popped up. Torres is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back, third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Still even at 2-2. Now here it comes.
We got a full count.
Miguel Andujar will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, and he will get there to make the running play. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ready on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Yanks took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Nate Eovaldi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. So striding in, Miguel Andujar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. LeMahieu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
After it is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. 3-2 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fouled off. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Labor Torres.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And here's a fastball. Close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Vamos, Víctor Boliche.
Fastball.
Víctor Boliche haciendo la alarde a su apodo.
It's 3-1.
Well, that's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Misses.
Eso bola. No se llama Víctor Bola.
Straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Se llama Víctor
So
Bola.
now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Yeah. Yes.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Paxton peers in. Here it is on 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
¡Afullineado!
1-2.
Te fuiste con los panchos ahí.
It's a wave and a miss. He struck him
Eso se
out.
llama la asesina, la rompe, bate. La la.
Digging in, Luke
Dice
Voigt.
la rompe.
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rompe palda, Víctor Bola.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set
Se llama
down
la
for the first out.
rompecama.
The first offering on its way. Miguel Andujar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Andujar is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire.
Vamos allá, Víctor Boliche.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Ahora se le alarde a
If
su
you're at the
apellido.
plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. Gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now's Rafael Devers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. He'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Vamos allá, Víctor Boliche, se llama la hoga perro. Uy.
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. There's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Malo que no le di a esa.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar's
Fly elevado hacia el leche.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he's got himself another.
Se llama la mataperro. La mataperro esa, Víctor Bolich.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Chopper to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Pero Víctor Bola ahora viene a tocar. Víctor Bola, tú vienes con estrategia.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Paxton's ready. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Falta la conga para tocar la conga como. El de ser.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2-0 now.
Picha por el medio. Ahí,
and there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in,
ahí,
and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Three and 1 now to Brett Gardner. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't